Hey, it's Ancient Angelus, and we're back with more Hatoful Boyfriend. Next on my agenda, my birdie agenda, is going to be Sakuya, or I believe I started calling him Rogaine because of his last name. I have to join the student council for him. Have fun. Hoo-hoo. And in order to get his full ending, because he's another one with the partial ending and then the full ending, I have to go to music class to increase my charisma. Alright. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? They counsel over the students. We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Isn't there supposed to be like a treasurer and a secretary or something? I don't remember school. Fuck that. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. Meanwhile, at the council room of justice, this looks like a CEO's office. Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakuya. So you had this done? This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. Oh, bird that looks down on rabbits. Okay. What a prig. Prig. Okay. No, that was an insult. Have you decided which position you will take yet? Well, judging by the way this guy acts, I guess I'm a bottom. I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Okay. So, I guess he's racist? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Yeah, with a name like Sakuya. Do not mock me, I am French. Not with a name like Sakuya, you aren't. A noble French bird. That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the... I'm not being a clerk and treasurer's less than vice president. I'll be vice president. You wish to be my right wing? Haha! You've got nerve, I like that. We haven't seemed to like it so far. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. Well, doesn't that mean if like the president gets assassinated, I get his job? You shouldn't be too happy about that. I know it doesn't work that way in school, but one can think. Okay, and so I became vice president of the student council. Just like that, no vote. Alright, and now I have to choose to be a cheerleader. Like I wanted to do from day one. I was supposed to be the cheerleader, and I got cut from the team. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band. That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during... Well, that's not really overdoing it. Usually there is a school band, but I imagine he probably brought in one from the outside. That would be overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. I don't think they have a brass band during the changing of the guard. You're here. You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from a LaBelle. From a LaBeouf. From Shia LaBeouf. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir? His name's just Tuba. Very well, begin. And so the band began to play. Interesting. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? Wait, he brought in cheerleaders. You join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. I was a cheerleader. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughingstock of the playground. Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the LaBeouf style? Oh, Shia LaBeouf. Alright. If you saw the Oko-san playthrough, this is the part where tables got flipped. Ryuta got knocked the fuck out, and now Sakuya and Oko-san are at it. So now I have to side with Sakuya, I believe. Shut up, Ryuta. God, go vomit in a corner. Yeah, he's not apologizing to your pudding. Dude, that was a tall order to begin with. That's a tall order to ask of anyone. Side with Sakuya. Tell your pudding to back down, man. We're not fucking around here. We got the right Lebowski this time. Yeah, you're not dealing with idiots here. Oko-san, settle down. This is a classroom. Coo! This is a matter between doves. Stay out of it, Ancient. He didn't say my name in that coup. You're a credit to your simian ancestry, Angelus. I respect your judgment. Coo! I catch Oko-san and throw him out the window. Wow. You threw him out the window. Like Max Shrek style from Batman Returns. This like, I got bigger fish to fry. If he does something again, I'm gonna toss him out a bigger window. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you could just make a mess. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized. Or come back in on a stretcher, or maybe in a coffin. Because maybe Oko-san wasn't ready for that. Maybe he, I don't know, hit the ground pretty hard and died. Birds break their necks pretty easily. I mean, I know they could fly, but... Okay. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. Or I should not hurry. You're late! See, I might as well not have hurried. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window. This is like Cinderella or something. Hold on. I was just gonna say, okay. Hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him. Yeah, you help too. Fuck you. I don't care if I'm trying to romance you. Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the chairwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, jeez. It's not what I... Here's a mop. Work. You... What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. He just puts the mop on his head. Is this okay? Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. What about living in the lap of luxury? Why would I assume he knows how to use a mop, being a rich person? Just saying, it's not like he earned the money. He came from a well-to-do family, one would assume. That's just an odd assumption on my part. Didn't you ever watch your servants use mops? And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Yeah, just don't tell him that. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we can go home. Alright. Back at the summer festival, I have just taken out the volume. Well, the background music anyway. Invite Sakuya. Sakuya, over here. You've got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Oh, right. You just moved here. So, wouldn't you have known? Oh, so you wouldn't have known. I don't know. I never look at the ending of the sentence. I never really. When I read a question, a lot of times I'll read it as a plain sentence, and then a lot of times when I read a plain sentence, I'll assume it's a question. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? Okay. It's a place where commoners just sit around and like barf into a vat, especially Ryuta, and then we all eat out of it. Because that's apparently what all you think commoners do. You'll understand when you see it. Come on. You'll see the vat. Well, what the? What now? Yeah, that was my reaction when I saw that Peanut Man. He's cool though. Yeah, just need to hang out with him. Shops, food, good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. It's Sparta. I didn't want to say it, but I mean, come on, madness. Don't worry. There haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were reports 3 years ago. Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. Seems like a waste. Hey, the background music's back. The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes, Sakuya? What do you think? And I'm not just asking about the math. Not only is attendance at this school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It pours me to yawning. Aw, poor you. You yawned during high school? I'm assuming this is like Birdie High School. I'm not really sure. Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here, Ryuta. Yeah, so go fuck off. Fuck off, Ryuta. Don't stare at me like that. Look at Oko-san. He's conked out as soon as we took attendance. He coos in his sleep. Exactly. These pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder nobody takes school seriously. But isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him. Sakuya. I really want to start calling him Rogaine again, but they're never saying his last name. Let's see. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Angelus. Do you mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he's a teacher? His frame is merely on the national level anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwami. The doctor is that well known? No? Well, he might have been on America's Most Wanted. I don't know. I've never heard about that. Cool! It is Oko-san's pudding. Shut up. I'm surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He's a world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close. I never knew the doctor was that famous. But then, why is he working as the doctor for a high school, even if it is a prestigious one? Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe, just like always. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Isn't 224 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. Probably just giant cardboard cutouts of cats. I think Sakuya's free today, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along. Yeah, sure, I'll invite him, why not? He seems to be a breath of positive air, Sakuya. Do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's haunted house? Haunted house? What a waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners and for comers. Wait, for? Oh, by commoners and for commoners, like by the people, for the people. Okay. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? I suppose it might have some value since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend. I shall accompany you. What is this madness, Sparta? A haunted house? No, a haunted mansion. What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? It's not what the word haunted means, but they could have a haunting air about them. No, that would be a ninja mansion. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. Okay. His nurse, apparently his medical issues, or he's nuts. And doesn't he live in a mansion? Made it seem like he did. And why is the sorting hat from Harry Potter there on the right? The bird version. It's like a tiny theme park with a ghostly theme, hence haunted. How foolish. No doubt as nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. You thought it was ninjas and you were afraid of those. Oh, hey, wait. What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Oh, right. You can't see in the dark, can you? Ah, I stepped on something nasty. No, stop. Unhand me. Ah! Sakuya, calm down. No! You're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts. Let me go! Pant. I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it, I think. I'd make an innuendo about him being worked up and pant, but with Sakuya it's kind of hard. Music class was fun today. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. We have physics next, right? Huh? Sakuya is standing in the music room staring at the instrumental rack. What's wrong, Sakuya? What? Do you not think of the arts, Miss Angelus? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Well, I'm not really sure it has something I could put into words just like that. Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ears inward and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something happened. Finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear some birdie playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think I'll go look. Why not? I can see some birdie sitting at a piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakuya! Exclamation? How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed. You can practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakuya. Of course, a noble bird. A noble must be versed in all fields, though I doubt one such as you can understand the arts. Didn't we just have this conversation about the art? It sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now. So don't mind me. Angelus. Huh? What do you love? What do you love, man? I love Scotch and my buddy Baxter here. And then he's gonna punt my dog off a bridge. Why all of us? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Udon, truly? Yep, I eat it every day. That's probably why I feel sick all the time. I see, thank you. Okay, bye, Sakuya. Probably thinks I'm a moron now. And so I left him sitting in deep thought. Wow. What was that all about?